Boeing just absolutely destroyed in here today, up over 10% on the day. We're trading up here in that 205 range. Good news and bad news. Obviously, good news is the comments that were made by the CFO. Obviously, everybody liked and enjoyed. The good news coming with that is that your net flow, your volume openers, everything was to the call side in here. Just a nice, strong green day. We'll take that. The bad news is, well, now that we're up here, the 205s, what do we do, right? So we're going to go up to the 210s. We're going to kind of come back down and consolidate at the 200s. There's really nothing to really kind of hold us in here. Maybe the 204s, but we do need to kind of consolidate and kind of settle down in here because we're kind of a little overextended. Just it was just too much too fast, right? So a little overextended in here on today. We need to calm down a little bit before we start working on that next leg higher. But who knows? We might just gap up tomorrow and then start banging our head up against these 210s here. Like I said before, 200 and 210 are going to be your next supports and resistances. Anything outside of that, you're looking at right around 215 on the resistance side, and then 196 right here to the downside. So the 200 is going to be where that 9-day EMA is currently trading on the weekly, but really that 196, 197 area, that is the main support in here. And that's just basically going back off of that May support. And also it was a resistance and a support for us back here last year as well. So overall, good move in here on the day coming off those comments made by the CFO. Bad news is, where do we go from here? That's the question. So how much are we going to consolidate in here? Are we going to stay between 200 and 205? Do we need to pull all the way back to the 196s first before we jump higher? That's kind of what we're looking at overall. But net flow, volume open interest, like we just mentioned before, to the green in here, your volume on your options chains, everything on the call side, just ripping. IV rank in here has obviously been crushed. So your IV rank is sitting at 7 in here. So we only have right around a $4 expected move. But if we do get any pullbacks in here, look for that volatility to expand, especially if the whole overall market itself starts to pull back as well. Let's watch for that correlation, see if we get a pop in the VIX, and then see if that overall volatility starts to expand in Boeing as well. And then maybe it'll grow that $4 expected move priced in by Friday to something greater for us in here. So overall, let's just kind of keep an eye on Boeing. 205, 210, 200. That's kind of the main levels in here. We're going to see where we're going to consolidate. And we have $4 expected move Friday. So let's see what happens here in Boeing. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you are interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.